9:30 a.m. I just finished a Zoom call this morning and I have another one coming up in about half an hour. So I'm just going to go downstairs to get some food before my next one. Our professor is letting us choose when we want to take our final exam for this class. It's going to be around 90 minutes long, and she said that we can choose any time to take it between 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. today. Once we start it, we can't stop it though, since it is a timed exam. So I'm probably going to take it around 5 or 4 p.m. today, just because I have some other things in the early afternoon that I have to do. My Google Calendar for today, I have a user test coming up between 1 and 2 p.m. Basically, it's a way where you test out a website or an app that a company is doing, and then you get paid for your feedback. And I have a workshop coming up, so I have to wait until I finish those because I don't want to be interrupted when I'm doing my final exam. So I finished my user testing and I finished a coffee chat with a UBC alumni actually. It was with the company and they were pairing us up with mentors who were working in the industry for quite a long time and gave us 15 minutes to ask them any questions about their career and how they got to where they were. And just by chance or something, I got a UBC Starter alumni, and she had been working at that company for about 7 years now. Okay, I'm going to start my exam now. It's going to be on Canvas, and I think it's like multiple choice, true and false, short answer, and some written answers, so hopefully that goes out right, and then I'll finally be done with the semester and all my finals for this term. So I just finished my final, and I think I did okay. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to go outside and take a walk now. It's a really nice day now. In the morning it was kind of cloudy, but now it's pretty sunny. And I actually have this app. It's called Paceline, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but basically it tracks how many minutes you walk a day. And if you walk more than 150 minutes a week, it gives you a gift card for free. So all you have to do is have an Apple Watch and connect it to this app. They give you Starbucks cards, Amazon cards, like $1 to $5, and it's pretty simple and encourages you to stay active. So yeah, I'm just gonna go take a walk around the neighborhood right now. So actually a package just arrived before I went outside, and it's a new pair of boots that I got from Nordstrom. It was on sale. They were having a 60% off sale on Nordstrom.ca since they just launched and because of COVID-19. But yeah, these are the shoes, what they look like. I don't really have a pair of boots that are white and have like a pointy toe, so these would go with a lot of outfits. About 25 minutes of walking. My goal is to get at least 30, hopefully around 50 minutes of walking today. Got back from my walk. It's pretty nice. glad I got the chance to get outside and get some fresh air before I get back to work. So I finished eating dinner, and right now I'm going to start planning out my week for next week and the week after that, plugging in some dates and times into my Google Calendar and just organizing my schedule. I'm just going to be reading an ebook from my local library in my browser. It's a really good way for me to wind down for the evening, and I get to learn some things. Hey guys, so today is a new day and I just finished eating lunch, and I'm planning on organizing my tasks for next week and the couple of days ahead. And I also am going to send out some emails for today and do some work for my part-time job as a commerce caller. So what I do in that part-time job is call prospective students who may be attending UBC next semester and enrolling in the fall, just answering any questions they might have about student life and everything. So I usually get a list of students, and I have to schedule out which days I'm going to call them for 10-15 minutes and answer their questions. So yeah, I'm probably going to do that right now, and then after I do that, I have a call in the afternoon with one of my professors to talk about a program that we're thinking of setting up for teaching little kids how to code. So yeah, that would be interesting. So I just went downstairs to grab some sticky notes, and you might be wondering what I am using them for. So I'm going to show you how I usually plan out my weeks. So I use a board like this one to schedule out all the tasks I need to complete for the week. It's kind of inspired by something I learned at one of my previous internships at Best Buy. They used a Kanban board. If anybody is familiar with Agile and how software development teams usually work, they use a method where they work in sprints. So usually they're 1 week or 2 weeks long, and I usually like to do 1 week sprints. I'm like bring this into my personal life, not just for work, because I find that it's really good for helping me stay productive and everything. So what happens is that on this very left side, this column is called the backlog, which basically means all the tasks that you should be completing this week. And then this is the to-do one, so which ones you plan on starting on or working on immediately. And then these are the ones that you're already in progress. And then these are the ones that you're waiting on something, or there's something that you need to figure out. Maybe it's like you have an appointment coming up and you can't move forward that task until you have that appointment, or you have to meet with one of your professors before you can hand in that assignment. So it's not like something you can really finish off right now. And then finally, this is the done column, so everything that you complete is on that side. So I really like using this board just to keep track of the progress of my tasks and to make it less manageable. I feel like just seeing visually like all the tasks that I need to complete and the progress of each one helps me keep things organized. So that is it for today. If you enjoyed this vlog, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and let me know in the comments what other videos you would like to see.